사령관님, 이분이 바로 계렬 대령님이 전화하신 사립 계약자이십니다.
좋았어. 우리 손 따라비지 않고도 이 일을 완수할 수 있겠어. Hey, how you doing? This is Major Park. He's a commander of South Korean forces in the area. My name's Buford. I've been the company's man in Seoul for 30 years. I'm here to make sure North Korea don't end up the smallest province in the People's Republic. Problem is, Langley didn't exactly supply me with a lot of personnel. Cash, I got. You'll get paid and then some. And we got some nifty toys. Now, if you're willing to do some simple grunt work for me, I'll treat you right. First things first. Song's men are eager to take back this city. So far, Park's troops kept him at bay. But Song is stepping up his offensive, and I don't want to lose Kusong this early in the game, so if you're up to it, I'm going to pay you to be Park's reinforcement. An army of one, so to speak. If you're interested, Major Park here will give you all the details. We got all sorts of sweet air support. We got a C-130 so full of shells and ordnance, things like one of those Star Destroyers from that space movie. Are you waiting for something? Park's men are dying while we're sitting here. If I lose Kusong because you were screwing around in here, I swear I will personally make sure you never work for a PMC again. That's some expensive equipment. You break it, you bought it. You know, I don't need to use you, right? I got lots of options. You keep getting Park's men killed, and you'll be back to babysitting reporters for the AN. But right now, the Chinese have taken Pyongyang Airport. Now that pisses me off for a whole mess of reasons, but before I do anything about it, I need someone to go in and extract a member of my staff they're holding for questioning. Guy's got a head full of intel, and the last thing I need is the Chinese sweating it out of him. A lot of people want a slice of the DPRK's pie. Well, they gotta get in line. Seen some guys driving around here trying to pass themselves off as Korean civilians? 20 years with the company and they think I can't recognize Chinese covert action staff when I see them? Are you done scratching your ass? Get the hell out of here. Hey there. Good to see you. Pull up a chair. I got another job for you.
성함은 평대령이십니다. 그의 계획서가 여기 있습니다. 보고 싶으시다면.
평, 아니 난 그가 누구인지 알아. 잘 알아.
만약이라도 원하신다 할까 봐서요.
All right, here's the man. Got me Kusong, kept me in the game. Let's talk turkey. Hey, look who's back, Kim. It's everybody's favorite mercenary. Lee Choi runs his rackets out of Incheon, a city I got my eyes on. Unfortunately, it's pretty obvious to everyone involved that we're planning on moving in, and Choi is getting ready to hightail it out of there. You get your ass in there, bag him for yourself before he splits. And any of Song's men you happen to annihilate on the way in just makes my job easier. Some of those prisoners are women and children. Ain't you got a heart? Choi is Deng Huangbo's right-hand man. You bag him, you probably get a direct line to the Ace of Clubs. Presuming that overgrown Boy Scout Garrett gives you permission. Either take the contract or get the hell out of my office. You trying to be funny? Do not play with live ordnance. I have no idea. No, Mr. Garrett, I'm sorry, Colonel Garrett. I assure you the CIA has no ambitions in this theater. Well, I can't speak for the South Koreans, of course. Will you excuse me, please? I have an important report coming in. Listen to me, damn it. You get any more of my men killed and you won't be able to set foot in Kusong without getting turned into hamburger. Are we clear? Good. Now then, we don't find a way to slow the Chinese down, they'll take Pyongyang and I'll have to fold. I need someone to drive down to Nampo and blow up their entire fuel depot. That means every truck, every tank, and that big refinery they got. Ping thinks I'm gonna sit here and let him roll right on over this whole place. He's got another thing coming. He knows what he's doing, though. I'll give him that. Beijing sent the right guy for the job, I reckon. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you waiting for an engraved invitation? Hey, you want one of those? You gotta pay for it. Nice, though, huh?
왜 그가 그 아버지를 죽였는지 이해가 안 돼.
소은 서양을 싫어해. 나만이 서양 식인 걸 정말 싫어해. 그리고 똑같은 일이 이 나라에도 생길까봐 더 싫어해. 군인 거이들 바퀴 아무나 죽일 거야. I was wondering when you'd get here. Got a nice juicy contract all lined up for you. One of my planes was hit by NK anti-aircraft over Hook Day Moon. He ditched, somewhere behind the Black Gate. If you can get behind North Korea's most fortified position, get my man out, and turn that fighter into scrap before Song gets his hands on it, you will be my new best friend. Song would love to take that plane apart and sell its secrets to the highest bidder. Wish to hell that pilot had gotten his plane a few thousand yards south, but you play the hand you're dealt. You always this methodical when someone's life is on the line?
CIA가 함께 했다는 걸 믿을 수가 없어.
Park, 솔직히 말해서 CIA LT해성엔 상관도 안 해. Well now, my secret weapon. Hope you like the money we've been paying you, because I got a ton more where that came from. Starting with this. Colonel Gian, the Jack of Diamonds, is holed up in a mountain fortress shelling this whole area with heavy artillery. He's got a gun aimed at Seoul he's been dying to use, and since his master Song has got the AN all tied up, he's decided now's as good a time as any to murder tens of thousands of civilians. Need I say more? I hear they're building an even bigger gun, a super gun. Fires radioactive shells, just what I need. Normally, I wouldn't care about a city getting bombed, but I put 30 years into this place, and I'm not gonna sit here and watch some thug blow the hell out of it. You hear that? That was the sound of another 100,000 people dying because you were screwing around in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, you know I've killed people smarter and tougher than you for rifling through my filing cabinets. You must think you're pretty badass killing so many of my men and then strolling in here looking for work. Keep it up and I will personally shoot you dead. In the meantime, surveillance crew got caught with their pants down by some mafia mooks and, I stole one of our top-secret electronic warfare KIFVs. Now, we can't abide another Hainan Island-type incident, so you may use any means necessary to keep that technology out of the enemy's hands. I'd prefer it if you brought it back, but if you gotta blow it up, I can deal with that. Those Russian bastards crawl around like dung beetles, buying and selling anything that ain't nailed down. Gotta be a way to get that Sergei fellow working for me. That's presuming that KGB assassin they got spying on him don't shoot him first. Will you get the hell out there and get my KIFV back?
너 말은 팽이 우리가 그걸 공격한다면 그들에게 다시 우리에게 보복할 수 있는 기회를 준다는 이 말이지.
우리가 길마기지를 공격할 거다. 박, 너는 걱정을 안 해도 돼. 너의 군대는 말론 김에. Hey, pull up a chair. Got another contract for you. That Chinese fella, Peng, set up a bunch of roadblocks between here and Shinuiju. They're stopping Park's men from getting aid to the northern cousins, and I need someone to clear those roadblocks for me and teach my buddy Peng a lesson at the same time, if you get my meaning. Bad enough trying to get anything done around here with Song and his arm full of nukes. Now I got Peng breathing down my neck. I can't wait till Peng gets a load of you. Thinks he can manipulate me into attacking him? Screw him. Who does he think he's dealing with? Listen, I got men waiting to move into the north. Why don't you get off your ass and go wipe out some of those Chinese troops for me? That'll teach you. That's a high-energy radio transmitter. You could fry an egg on that thing. Here's the ace up my sleeve. I hope you like being rich, because I got another sweet contract for you. There's this processing plant in Chongju that has certain tactical value to Park and his men. I promised him you'd wait in there and take out the main facility so his men could secure the area. Now, he asked me why you'd do such a thing, and apart from the obvious reason that I'm paying you a ton of money, the place is a chemical weapons facility run by Queen of Hearts, Colonel Zhang Nemgung. Figured that'd motivate you. I wouldn't worry about the chemical weapons. The place hadn't been used in months. Song's been pouring all his money into nukes. Of course, chemical weapons or not, Namgung is one ornery dude. Now you watch your back. I got plans for you. You can take as long as you want. No skin off my nose. Man, I ought to kick your ass from here to Seoul. I'm trying to do something here and achieve something, And I will not let you get in the way. Now, this is your last second chance, believe it. In case you hadn't noticed, me and Colonel Ping gonna have ourselves a little war here over who gets to control North Korea. I've got a friend in Dandong who, oh, what the hell, he's one of my spies. He's in deep cover in Dandong and can't get out without help. Simple contract. Go into Dandong and bring him out. What's in it for Ping? That's what I want to know. I've been working on this for 30 years. But him? The boys in Langley can go to hell, too. Desk jockeys ain't never had the opportunity to make a real difference. You best get out there. Chinese are combing their ranks looking for my mole. You can't imagine how pissed off I'll be if they find him while you were screwing around in here. That's my radio. You can listen to both kinds of music, country and western.
믿을 수 없는 사망자들이야.
이건 전체냐, Park. 인간의 믿을 위한 정책. 북한도 없고 남한도 없어. 한민족 한나라. 내가 바로 이걸 다 행할 사람이야. Hey there. If you need some more cash, I got another contract for you. It occurs to me that if there wasn't a bridge between China and North Korea, Peng would find it difficult to keep pouring troops into my country. It occurs to me that you could blow that bridge into oblivion. It occurs to me that you're still here instead of out there earning some money and blowing up some infrastructure. Peng's got one hell of a surprise coming when he tries to roll his tanks across a bridge what ain't there. Once that bridge is gone, figure that's Peng out of my hair. Then we just gotta hunt down Song, the game's over. Oh, for crying out loud, what the hell is so fascinating about this briefing room? I was wondering when you'd get here. Thought I'd have to play my final hand without you. We got the director of Song's missile program pinned down at a nuclear complex. His name's General Yun, but you'd probably know him better as the King of Spades. We're not exactly sure which one of the sub-facilities he's at, but I figure you blow up enough crap, he'll make a break for it. Yun might know where Song is. God, I hope so. The sooner you find him, the sooner the AN gets out of here and the Koreans can start rebuilding their country. No one will ever know how much of this was the work of one ex-CIA agent, but I'll know. You've done a hell of a job, by the way. Didn't figure you'd make it this far. You are one hell of a good investment. Korea owes part of its freedom to you. Good luck out there. Oh, my lord, what are you, 8?
Are we back? Factional violence continues to rock Pyongyang, with little regard for AN authority. With South Korean forces now firmly in control, one fears that the worst has not yet passed for the people of North Korea. For GSRN, this is Kyle Kawaki.